It was an interesting night at the Convocation Center. I'm Russ Eisenstein. Rob Cornelius joins me. 86-64 the final. Ohio wins over Eastern Michigan. That's victory number 17 on the season. Ohio is 8-5 in Mid-American Conference play. Our postgame report is supported by Donwood Toyota on the web at donwoodtoyota.com, 900 East State Street in Athens. This thing escalated quickly, and Ohio just sprinted out to control in the second half. Eastern did nothing to keep its cool to try to get back into the ball game, and it turned out to be a blowout win.
Yep, three-possession game in the middle of it coming out of the half, and then Ohio and Eastern, a little bit of a kerfluffle here and there, some technicals called, but Ohio runs away, hits those free throws, and takes this thing out to 20 before the eventual win.
Tony Campbell against James Thompson. That was the matchup down low of two of the better bigs in this league, and Tone won it. 33 points, a career high. It was a double-double for him. Thompson got 11 points, was ejected from the game with 2 technical fouls. He also fouled out 2. So, yes, advantage Tony in this one. It was a monster night.
Big advantage Tony, and big advantage to Ohio's defense. Held Thompson to 2 points in the first half. Leave Raven Lee, who had 46 a game earlier this year, big 0 in the first half. Ohio took away both of their key cogs. And Tony, to tell you the night Tony had, sure, he gets into the 30s, double-double, all that. At one point in this game, from the 9:58 mark of the first half to the first made basket of the second half, Ohio scored 24 points. Tony scored 22 and assisted on the other bucket to Doug Taylor. 24 straight points from the big, soft hands of Tony Campbell.
What was amazing, too, is this was very efficient offense against a 2-3 zone. You don't see the 2-3 zone very often, but Ohio was able to get it to the soft spot in the zone, able to move them a little bit. This was as good against the zone as you're going to see.
Yep, a lot of passing, not a lot of dribbling, a lot of assists for Gavin Block, of all people, has 9 dimes on the night as he passes around. They took away Jerron Simmons to some extent. Jerron had 2 early fouls, wasn't getting space for his shot, wasn't getting space to drive, but Ohio worked around it, and that was the thing. Coaching adjustments tonight, the halftime adjustments, the various 4-minute time slot adjustments, Ohio's coaching staff extended this lead. Ohio was going to win this game, but at the margins, Ohio was better when they made changes and adjusted.
And Ohio kept its cool when Eastern Michigan did not. The Bobcats win it tonight. No Kenny Kaminsky tonight. Concussion in the Buffalo game, so Gavin got the start. Gavin also was credited with a technical foul. The very mild-mannered freshman from Lincoln, Illinois, was given a technical.
Claims it was his first. Jordan Dardis picked up the slack, scoring 18 for him tonight, but he and Block filled in for a lot of what Kenny wasn't able to do tonight.
It's highlight time. Here's how it looked and sounded. 13 wins for the Eagles, 16 wins for Ohio. They haven't won in here since 2003. Corner right, Dardis for 3. Bang! How about that start? To the foul line and driving, it's Nazione. Back to the bucket, right back out. Mangum tees up a 3, and he got it. Block on the right side, up to the point. Simmons rocks, fires, and bangs the 3. They let Nazione trigger, 7 to shoot. Into the post, dug out of there quickly by Ohio. They try to get it to Thompson, 4 hands around the ball. Alley-oop, Campbell tipped it in. I thought the ball was kicked. It might have gone off of someone's shin. Simmons, long bouncer on the back door. Baseline right, Treg-Setti. Campbell couldn't get it up there. Bond, 1-on-4. Oh, goodness, he traveled, but he finger rolled it in, and we're tied at 12. 13:40 to go. Bullet, high lob, left corner block, fumble to catch. Now into the post, left of the paint, Campbell, right-hand hook, yes. Simmons throws to Dardis, right side. Now it's Laster, baseline right, shoots and scores. Fly. They're 5-7 in the league, Ohio 7-5. Bond, long bouncer into the post. It's Thompson, violent turn, and then he had the shot spike back. Thompson went down to the floor. Wadley got a big paw up there. Simmons point right. Now to Laster, now to Jerron. Dardis left side. Campbell's open, shooting, and he bangs a 3. Looks in, now will dribble. Into the post, Campbell rocks to the goal. Reverse layup, yes. Block on a bounce now to Setti. Turns, dribbles into the paint, right-hand hook. No, tip up in by Campbell. And here come the Cats.
That's part of his offense. Use the back shoulder as a push-off.
Block to Campbell, bouncer into the post. Taylor leads it in with the right hand. On a long bouncer into the post, Campbell, right-hand hook, back iron, fell down through.
And Dardis, who trusts in place and point now while Simmons off with 2 fouls.
Shot clock at 6, now at 5. It's Block high on the right, steps amongst 3, lost the ball. Campbell got it and rocked the rim with 2 hands. Well, maybe the defense hasn't been all that good, to be fair.
Don't say that.
He was wide open. Yeah, he was.
They've been letting Treg sag off of him. Bond is... They're not that worried about him, I think.
Block to the foul line. Now it's Campbell. Turn, shoots, bangs down a long 2. And that's halftime. Ohio 39, Eastern Michigan 31. Shot clock's at 8. Lob baseline left block. Touch pass to Tone. Lays it in. Counted and a foul. Simmons throws to block. Open on the right side. Again, a quick pass into the middle of the zone. It's Seti. Right-hand hook. Got it. Lee over to the left side now. Ty Toney directs traffic, goes behind a screen to the foul line, beneath the line, and he shot it off the front side of the iron, got his rebound back, flipped it in. Raven Lee, head down, running to the foul line, stripped by Seti. He didn't get a shot off. Seti running middle of the floor. Throws to the right side. Dardis for three, rimmed around and off. Rebound Thompson tied up by Block, but they're going to call a foul on Gavin Block. And then a little pushing and shoving. Gavin had the ball, and then he's cleared away by his teammates. Technical has been issued to both Thompson and Block.
For the shot.
Void pass into the post. Seti, low block right side, floated it up there with the right hand and got it. He's had a good game tonight. He has 8, and Ohio's on top by a dozen, 49-37. Now left side, Simmons. Dribbles with the right hand, and Dardis straight on for three. Bang for Jordan Dardis.
But it's assists and a lot of other things. He blends so many things so well.
Baseline right, Taylor into Campbell, right hand push, got it. Now throws left side at Simmons. Left pocket Seti into the post. Campbell, who has 29 on 12 of 16 shooting. Seti snuck in there, right hand flyer, got it just outside of the semicircle. Simmons high on the left side as the pace and movement of this is slowed down. Campbell in the post, spun past the defender. Layup, yes, counted and a foul. 11 to shoot, 6:04 to go. Dardis on the right side, ball fake, shoots from three, bang, and good night. Now to Block, left wing, back to Dardis, straight on, ball fake, steps in, got Lee up, and he bangs down a three. 74-58 Ohio with 5:01 to go. That's 8 boards. Right side, Seti for three, bang! At the foul line, it is Block into the post. Campbell underneath the goal, but he still was able to flip it in there. I don't know how that ball didn't hit the underside padding. Had the shot blocked away, picked up by Harley with 5 to shoot. Off-balance shot goes in. Kyrie Harley makes it 83-62. To Harley, to Crabtree, high in the right, ball fake, steps back, shoots a three, no. Got the rebound, might fire it up again, does, bang!
Yeah. And Ohio did the job at home.
Harley misses the free throw, rebound Eastern Michigan, ball game. Painted green and white, Ohio wins it. Bobcats 86, Eastern Michigan at 64. So up next is Miami, and talk about two programs that are going in quite opposite directions. This is a great rivalry, and it will always be important, but Miami, it's been a rough couple of years.
Yeah, the league needs Miami to be better. This rivalry needs Miami to be better. And while there's no such thing as a given, Ohio getting to play Miami twice down the stretch as they're trying to go after second or a top seed or a top 4 seed in this league is probably a good draw. Ohio gets a chance to hold serve at home this weekend.
Yeah, the schedule is breaking the right way for Ohio. There was a run there when you played some teams that were playing their best ball of the year. Now you're starting to see it turn a little bit. Can Ohio get to 7 wins in 8 tries? Well, that's the Miami game coming up. And then who knows? Ohio nearly got a big-time break because Buffalo was in a real dogfight with Akron, but they ended up losing. You're going to need that break to get the regular season title. But top 4 would be nice.
No, you want that, and you can't scoreboard watch too far down the stretch. But double Miami at BG, who's not where they were early in the season. Buffalo, again, perhaps still without a point guard. A lot of things have broken Ohio's way. Ohio's made its own luck over the last 6 or 7 games, but Ohio still has some luck they could get.
Need to be accountable here. It was not my best broadcast I've ever had. Hopefully I've made up with it for it with this recap, and we'll get another crack at it on Saturday.
I kept getting their guards confused. Tony and Mangum, I had no idea who they were.
What are you going to do?
Cool. We made it through.
Our postgame report is supported by Donwood Toyota. For Derek and the entire Bobcat TV crew, and for Rob C., I'm Russ Eisenstein. We'll be back again on Saturday, Ohio and Miami, airtime at 1:30 for a tip at 2 here at the Convo. Ohio wins big over Eastern Michigan. This is Bobcat TV.